Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Today's topic's about all the technical things that occur and that you should know upon ascending. When you start to ascend, check out my playlists on my YouTube channel, my Ascension lesson series that I'm compiling and reiterating and perfecting by today. When you complete your ascension, the chakras become one column of light rather than seven individual chakras. In addition, this chakra column combines with the antarkarna, or if you want to call it the rainbow bridge, in translation to antarkarna, and the kundalini rises in the ascension column. Now, what that is, each individual chakra in the body you focus on to open, right? Where thought goes, energy goes. Keep that in mind. When you think and charge your thoughts for the energy center to open, it opens. There's an energy center there. And when you start to ascend, do good, open these chakras, they start to merge. The column, all the balls of energy in your body where the chakras are, start to merge into one column of light. And merges with the ankarantana, the rainbow bridge, back to the higher source, to out of physical reality, and then back to the higher self, and the kundalini rises there through your physical body into the ankarana through the top of your head. The key is to get the entire 7-body system, the 36 chakras, the personality, soul and monad, all chambers and facets and petals of the chakras opened, the ascension column, kundalini, antarkarna, heart and cosmic heart, upper spiritual triad, lower spiritual triad, all in working perfect unison, harmony, integration, and balance as one unified system with no separate parts. Now that's one level of ascension this guy's talking about. The entire 7-body system. There's actually a 12-body system, but he's putting it the 7 bodies and counting them as 7 instead of 12, which you can do. 36 chakras. There's actually 50 chakras. The 49th chakra, you can bring down the 50th chakra. You can't fully anchor it and keep it permanent before you ascend outside of physical reality. That's why he sets it to 36, so people will give people space from 37 to 49 to still complete their ascension process and get ready to come and go and integrate those higher chakras, because those chakras after 36, from what I understand, are harder chakras to open and bring in, which you can still bring in to 37th chakra. This, the coming age of light, photon belt, which we're already in, of course, is decrease of photons due to collision of karma and life force, which is kundalini, which results in 2 interconnected quanta of light. Wow, that's great information right there. I'll repeat that one more time. This is, of course, the coming age of light after entering a photon belt on December 21st, 2012. The increase of photons due to collision of karma and life force, which result in 2 interconnected quanta of light, which is plural of quantum. The consciousness of holding your ka in your body is what activates your kundalini energy, and your ka is visualizing your body as light. That's very vital. Kundalini waves are 2D. 2D is the Turelic elemental realm. There's a veil over that realm, so we have to develop senses to try to see that realm and remove the veil. There is a veil placed over the second dimension, within the third dimension. Kundalini energy is electromagnetic energy that reorganizes biological species back to the perfect 12-strand DNA form. And that's works because I awakened Kundalini before, and I had my 12 strands of DNA. It took my double strand double helix, my 2-strand double helix, and it made it into 12 strands of DNA. And I felt like I had a higher state of consciousness. I was able to reality see more. I felt like I was united with reality. Everything outside of me, I was united with. When all the 36 chakras are anchored and all chambers and fists are open, 12 strands of DNA move from the etheric vehicle into the physical vehicle. Some of these things can occur by asking ascended masters and angels, like I was discussing in my What is Ascension video. You can ask the ascended masters to do that, help you in things. Open these things to get the 12 strands of DNA. The 12 strands of DNA are integrated in the etheric body, not the physical body. It is only when you complete the 7 levels of initiation, which is the 12th initiation in Brian Grant's system versus the 7 levels of initiation that I'm here that's Joshua David Stone's version of how to complete the ascension. Because people can reword the ascension process as long as it gets you the same goal and you follow the same rules. Like I can make an ascension process and make it 5 steps, but I believe people making it 7, 9, and 12. It's vital to know all those, and you understand. Okay, I see where it's all at. Because you can get a complete understanding of 3 different people's perspectives on how to ascend, which is vital. I love it's great to get other people's perception, which is actually one of the requirements of ascension. It's actually what we do all day long is get other people's perceptions in our mind. You know, we figure out to do something, to say something, to do something. That's what you're doing. The first step in anchoring the DNA is what makes an invocation. The first step in anchoring the DNA is to make an invocation and prayer request. Well, I was just saying, for the creation of the 12 strands DNA in your etheric body. Once you have created 12 strands DNA in your etheric body, then the process of invoking their transfer to physical vehicle can occur. Now, excuse me, you can request the angels, 12 archangels, Asher Sheeran, Asher Command, whoever you work with, your guides, for the integration of 12 strands DNA. The best thing to do is ask the Arcturians and Metatron and 12 Archangels, just so you have a reference. But other than that, hope y'all enjoyed another video of Dimensionalist. Remember, I'm a Dimensionalist, and I'll have more coming up. I just wanted to break down those things so you have a better understanding, esoteric teaching, understanding, and terminology right there with those descriptors, and I'll go in more detail on another video. This is vital for you to know that and to hear it out loud and me discuss just a little bit of it. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed another video of Dimensionalist. Remember, become a Dimensionalist. You can ascend. It's all possible. Remember, I'm a Dimensionalist. Peace.